I had the opportunity to sit down with an associate who participates in a new initiative called Vet Biz Ladies. The goal of the program is to help veteran women business owners procure more government contracts. Jackie, tell me about your company and what you do.
Premier Enterprise Solutions does IT services, program analysis, and supply chain management. So in IT services, we do cloud, cyber, telecommunications, software development. We do program analysis at the TSSCI level, and we do enterprise supply chain management.
Excellent. So how long have you been in business, Jackie?
7 years.
7 years. And
Yes.
what prompted you to go into that line of business?
IT is really my background.
Okay.
So that's how I started as an IT company, and it's a lifelong dream to be an entrepreneur.
Well, I'm very curious because also as a minority woman in the IT space, there's not many of us. So can you tell me a little bit more about how you got into that space?
It's very interesting, but since I was a little girl, knowing that I had to go to college, for some reason, computer science just really piqued my interest. So I went to college. My bachelor's and master's are in information technology. I worked in information technology in the Air Force. I did software development. I did Air Force-wide simulation models. I was in charge of the TS network at the Air Force's Combat Operations Center in the Pentagon. Went there to FedSim, where I oversaw enterprise and government-wide information technology projects. So I've just always loved technology.
Well, I'm always grateful when I see other minority women in STEM fields. So I'm grateful to know you and to be part of your network.
Well, thank you. Same.
We're in the Veteran Women-Owned Small Business Initiative program together. So can you tell me what this program means to you?
First of all, I am just so grateful that anyone in VA is really paying attention to women-owned, veteran-owned small businesses. I have wanted to be more of a part of VA since I started, but there do seem to be some barriers. So the fact that someone is actually helping us to break down any barriers and to assist us in really getting into VA, learning the mission, learning how we can better support them, I'm just very excited about that. Not only that, but the camaraderie that comes from being in this program. I mean, our very first meeting was all cheerleading. That's the way I felt, right? But in a very professional, collegial way. And so I'm also learning a lot about other women businesses. And in the process, I'm really hoping to gain a lot of great partners.
What does success from this program look like to you?
Winning work. That's why we're here. We're here because we are fantastic suppliers for the VA, but they may or may not know about us yet. So all of us being able to win new work, work that we would not have known about before, for me, that's a win.
You mentioned us coming together as women and learning about each other. I kind of felt the same way, that camaraderie that we had when we were in the military. Are you feeling that as well?
Absolutely. This is a fantastic group of women. I am learning from them. I'm growing because of them. Even one of our exercises in our last session where we had to actually come up with, our own kind of tagline, so to speak, commercial, billboard. And I came up with some that were good, but when we got together as a group, they became great. So just being able to assist each other, pour into each other, I just think that's fantastic.
What's the best part of the program for you so far?
Is Ebony. Oh my gracious. She is amazing. The way that she actually helps you to tell your story. I've told my story many times, and I speak on panels and at conferences and different things. So I'm not shy about telling my story or speaking, but the way she helps you to organize your story and to think about it so crisply, cleanly, succinctly, and at the same time make it impactful, that's fantastic. If I leave now, I've honestly gotten a lot out of the program.
If there's a business leader who is on the fence for the next cohort of this program that says, I'm not so sure that I have the time to dedicate to this, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that if you want to grow, working on your business is every bit as important as working in your business. You have to dedicate a certain amount of time to working on your business. And that's what this program is about. It helps to take you away from the day-to-day and allows you to take a more objective look at your business. You get to look through other people's eyes. You get to look through the eyes of experts. Invaluable. You won't grow as quickly or as well without it.
In your business, how do you use that to give back?
A part of my being in business is really more than just to make money, fulfill a dream. It is all about giving back for me. Mm-hmm. Along the way, I'm actually building a model that makes it easier for both women and African Americans to get into business and to grow their businesses and grow it quickly. Because we're in technology, STEM is very important to me. Mm-hmm. So I do spend time on panels and working with nonprofits and conferences so that I can help get the word out. There needs to be more women and more minorities in STEM.
That's all for this edition of Veterans in Transition. We ask that you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And remember, we all have a story to tell. Until next time.